Good morning, everyone. We are on day 80, and Tater and I are slack packing today. We're going to do almost 22 miles, 21.7, I believe, going from north to south, heading back into the Stanimals Hostel, where we will spend the night tonight and have a nice pancake breakfast in the morning. Looking forward to that. But yeah, another big day for us. This will be our, I don't know, third, fourth big day since we got together. So good stuff. But the nice thing is it's a slack pack, so it'll be easier on our bodies. And so far, I think we've gone, 4.5 miles. And it's been fairly good terrain. I know we're going to hit some bigger ups and downs at the end of the day, which is okay. They're not going to be huge, but they'll get our attention. And so going uphill now. I love this. I'm going up a steep hill without my trekking poles. Yeah, it's amazing how things change out here over the days and the weeks and the months now. And oh, how you doing, Zen?
Good, how are you?
Good, man.
Do 0 and then
All right, so we're actually 5 miles into the trail today, just short of 5 miles, but I like doing these. If I'm going to slack pack like we're doing today, I like doing it from north to south because we get to run into so many people that we know, and it's fun. It's fun catching up with them. The guy that we just passed, a guy named Zen, and we've been with him, I don't know, for a couple weeks now, and we've gotten to know him pretty well. So we stopped and talked for a few minutes. Tater's still back here chatting with him, taking pictures, and it's just so much fun. You know, it's like meeting old friends. And so far, every single person we passed, and there's been, 8 or 9 so far, but every single person we passed, either I know them, Tater knows them, or we both know them. And so that's the good part. And we stop and chat for a few minutes, and that's the good part. The bad part is we stop and chat for too long, and we got to keep moving because 22 miles is a long way. And we've got a limited time window that we've got to do this in order to get a ride back to the hostel in time to not only get a shower, get our laundry done, get our resupply done, go to a restaurant and get dinner. So, yeah, there's you can only do that stuff so fast. So ideally, we get back between 4 and 5, and that gives us plenty of time to do all those things. If not, we end up getting delayed the next day, getting out of town. So we don't want to do that. That hurts our miles. But all right, getting to some big uphills. I got to get rid of this for just a few minutes. So I'll talk to you all in a bit. Yeah, this was pretty cool. Our second suspension bridge along the trail. Let me make sure I got a firm hold on my camera, because these bridges tend to weeble and wobble a little bit. And that's what it's doing now. It's wobbling all over the damn place. Oh my God. There you go. This bridge has got some bounce to it.
I know. I think maybe you can get off it before I get on.
Oh no, you got to enjoy it this way. It's a strange feeling. All right, we're good. We're good. Very cool. Got to be careful. These wood steps are really, really slick when they're wet. All right. I still haven't seen a blaze though, so hopefully there's one up here. Let's keep going and see what we can find. Yeah, we haven't seen a blaze in a while, so we're just kind of guessing now. Ah, I see a blaze. We're good. All right. Yeah, now I know we're going in the right direction. All right. My partner's up here jumping for joy, so that can only mean one thing. One thing. Look at this stuff. That's what I'm talking about. 800 mother hunkin' miles. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yep. Here we go. How do you feel? 800 miles. All right. We are just under 10 miles into our day. We've been hiking about 4 hours. So we're cooking along pretty strong. We've hit a couple of uphills. We've got a couple more to go. And they're slowing us down. I see one coming up on us now. It should be a small one, this one. But yeah, we've got still 12 miles to go, a little over 12 miles to go. So we gotta push hard. I think we've got 2 more sort of kind of big uphills, the kind that are going to slow us down to 2 miles an hour or maybe a little less. But for the most part, we're cooking along at about 2.5 to 3 miles an hour. So doing 10 miles in 4 hours, I mean, you know, that's pretty good. That's 2.5 miles an hour. So, and about, well, the last hour has been pretty constant uphill and sometimes steep uphill. So we've got a little bit more of that to go. And then it's a bunch of downhill all the way to the end. So anyways, ideally, we want to try to get done by 5 would be perfect. That's pushing it. I think it's more likely if we hit some hard terrain to be around 6, which is not ideal because we still need to get back to the hostel and get in line to do laundry and take showers. And we've got a private room there, so I don't know. I don't know if that means we've got a private bathroom. I hope so. That would be awesome. Then we could jump line. But just found out that the 2 youngsters that Ninja and I have been helping, mostly Ninja, they are in Glasgow. I think they're going to be staying at the town shelter. The town actually has a shelter in town, real near the laundromat and restaurant and post office and Dollar General store, all the resupply areas. So this town is definitely hiker friendly for them to build a shelter right in town for that. It'll cost hikers like $5-10 to get into town with a shuttle, but you know, that's minor when you can get there. And my understanding is that they have at this community center / shelter, they have showers and it's a pretty good setup. So what we're paying for at the hostel, they're getting pretty much for free. So it's a good deal for them. Good deal for the town, brings the hikers in and brings money into the town. So you can't beat that. Everybody we've met so far has been very friendly. And I love these hiker towns, you know. I mean, they know a lot of their economy is based on hikers coming and going. So many of them do their best to accommodate the hikers. We've seen in the past where mayors on certain days of the week will go out to the town square and cook hamburgers and hot dogs for hikers coming into town. You can't beat stuff like that, man. That's good stuff. Can you imagine our mayor in Russellville coming out and cooking for strangers passing through town? I can't. Yeah, so good stuff. All right, man, we have passed so many northbound hikers today. Most we know, a few we didn't. I think the ones we didn't are probably section hikers, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna getting ready to hit uphill. So put this away and keep on trucking, or keep on trekking, either way. All right, so we're 13, 14 miles into the day. We got 21.7 to go for the day, and we're making pretty good time. We got slowed down. We had 3 big uphills that just, man, I'm telling you, even slack packing. Virginia just doesn't believe in switchbacks, man. You're going straight up the freaking mountain, and it will tear you up. But it's all good. We got those done. We've got, if you look at those graphs at the end of each day's video, you can see the uphills we're talking about. And you guys get to see that graph. Oops, hang on a second. All right, sorry about that. We're going in the wrong direction today because we're just meeting a ton of no-bows, northbound guys and girls. But oh, I forgot where I was. Anyways, we're making pretty good time. We're doing 2.5 miles an hour, and most of the rest of the I know what I was talking about. I was talking about those graphs. You guys get to see those graphs on an elongated scale. It doesn't really show you how steep the angle is, and I'm just learning how to convert that myself in my brain when I look at it on my phone. But yeah, those last 3 uphills, those were big ones, and straight up, man, straight up. It's like climbing your attic ladder for 4 or 5 miles, and throwing some rocks and some turns and some roots, and you get an idea of what we're looking at. But now we're going downhill. It's pretty gradual. If I didn't have this phone in my hand, I'd be double timing it down this hill. So, but I can't go too fast because my hiking partner Tater is behind me, and she keeps telling me to move ahead. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to leave her behind. The reason she's telling me to move ahead is because I've been in contact with friends of mine and ninjas, and you've heard me talk about them before. Two Shoes and Giggles. I know, cool names, huh? But young couple. They are in Glasgow, where we're going to be staying tonight. So I want to get there as quickly as I can because I'm going to take them out to dinner and spend some time with them. I've only got to see them in passing since really since Hot Springs. That's a long time ago. So just a great young couple, man. I love them. Good kids. Yeah, they're staying at the community shelter, and so when I get back, get a quick shower, try to get my stuff in the laundry real quick, and maybe get some loaner clothes from the hostel if they have them. I'm sure they do. And then looking like a slum rat, take these 2 kids to dinner. So I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm looking forward mostly to just getting a picture with them and sending it to Ninja. And so I know he'll be happy. And yeah, it'll be a good thing. Good thing. All right, I'm going to put this away for a little bit so I can put on my dancing shoes and hustle down this hill. See you in a bit. All right, the weather's finally starting to clear up a little bit. We came to this overlook, and look. It's a little hazy, a little misty, a little cloudy. But it is awesome. What a great view. What a great view. I don't know if you can see it down there. That's one of the bridges we're heading towards. So, yeah, let's keep on moving. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's keep going. Yeah. It is clearing up. Look at that. 2.5 days of rain. It's all starting to clear out of here. And it's just absolutely beautiful out there. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's keep going. It's been a long day. We've come, I'm guessing, 17 plus miles. So we've got somewhere around 3 miles left to go. It can't be soon enough for me. My feet are tired, my body's tired, everything's tired right now. Everything's tired. Yeah, look at that. It's just amazing out there, man. Ow. It's just amazing. All right. Yeah, I got some rocky stuff coming up, so I need both poles. All right, so we have come 19.4 miles today. Telling you what, man, this has been some of the easier terrain that we've been on in a while, with the exception of the one big hill that had 3 big bumps on it, and that was a butt kicker. But even with easy terrain, doing that many miles in one day is not easy. We've got just a couple of miles to go, and I'm excited to get done with this thing, that's for sure. I'm ready to get back to that hostel and get all these nasty, dirty clothes off of me. Get them into a laundry. May have to wash them twice. Get myself into a shower. May have to wash me twice. But I'm excited about meeting with Two Shoes and Giggles tonight. I love their names, man. Every time I say their names, it makes me smile. But I'm excited to meet with them and have dinner with them tonight. And it's going to be a good evening. But, all right, I'm going to tell you something, man. I stink. I've said that about myself before. But I'm not kidding now. I can't remember the last time I washed my clothes. It's been a few days now. And the hotel we stayed in last night did not have a laundry. And all we did was just hang our stuff up to dry from the rain yesterday. But I'm going to tell you something, man. My clothes are rank. I've never smelt anything so bad in my entire life. And especially coming off of my body. It's nasty. I don't want to dwell on it, but it's important that, that everybody understand that I can barely stand to be around myself right now. I stink so bad. It's horrible. Nobody should have to suffer through this. But close to the end. 2 more miles and got to sit in the car for 15 or 20 minutes with some other people that hopefully have... yeah, you know, I don't even know. I mean, I don't know how they stand... I don't know how they can stand to sit next to us. But, I mean, I always smell pretty rank after a few days out here on the trail. But with the last 2 days being in our rain gear, I mean, that just... I mean, it seals the funk in with you. And it's not pleasant. If you could bottle this, oh, you could win some awards for the nastiest, dirty stank that's around. Anyways, okay, I won't gross you out anymore with my tales of disgust, but yeah, lots of laundry detergent. But all right, I'm getting tired, man. This has been a long day. These last few weeks, really, I mean, since I got back from trail days, I've been on the go. Have I taken a 0 since I got back from trail days? I don't even know. I can't remember. Let me go back in time in my mind a little bit. Let's see. Stayed in a hotel in Daleville. Did not take a 0. Before that, no, I mean, I have not taken a 0 since trail days, and that's, today's what, the 29th, 30th? I don't even know. So it's been, gosh, man, it's been another 9-10 days, and we've been racking up the miles. I mean, even the day we got back, the day I got back from trail days, I did 11 miles that day, and that was just half a day. Yeah, just, I'm due for a 0 here pretty soon. Deb has got a wedding to go to in New Jersey. Sometime next week, I believe. I think she's coming up through here somewhere around the 5th. I'm not sure. Anyways, so do I want to go? I mean, if I take a zero soon, I would have to take another. I'm just going to have to sit down and figure it out. But at some point, I'm going to have to take some time off. My body's tired. Yeah, I'm tired. Body's tired. So we'll see how it plays out. We've got to resupply tonight. I've got to take a look ahead and see how far we need to resupply for. As tired as my body is, I'm thinking that it would be best to probably just resupply for a couple of days if we can get into a town in a couple of days. That way it'll decrease the amount of weight we're going to carry on our backs. But all right, a bunch of stuff to think about. But yeah, I'm going to turn this off till probably I get down to the parking lot. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit, man. All right, we've come 21 miles. You know, a couple months ago, I couldn't even imagine walking 21 miles in one day. And now I've done, this is my 4th day over 20 miles in the last few weeks. So, it's amazing what you can put your body through. And, you know, I'm tired. No question, I'm tired. But my body feels pretty good. My feet are sore, but they're not in pain. These shoes, I cannot, I can't praise these shoes enough. We went over a lot of tough rocks today. And my feet are just sore. They're not in pain from the bones being moved around on my feet through the bad soles in the old shoes that I wore. So, yeah, love these shoes. Get a chance, I need to order a couple more pair to get me through the next 1,000 miles. But my knees are a little sore from coming down some of these downhills today. I know Tater's going to be sore. Those big downhills hurt her knees quite a bit, so she'll be sore. But other than that, you know, I feel good. I feel good, so I'm pretty happy. Body's holding up. Mind's holding up. Emotions are holding up most of the time. You know, I got a few minutes here. If it makes it a long video, then I'll just get rid of it. But my day 75 video, I actually made 2 separate videos. Sorry, what the heck? Okay, I see white blaze up there. All right, yeah, day 75, which you guys would have watched yesterday or today, I think. I actually made 2 videos. One of them was of everything going on the trail. The other one was a video talking about my family, my mother, who passed away a year and a half ago, and some of my siblings. I decided not to post that video because honestly, I didn't need to. My family was not a great family. My mother did the best she could, and I can't ask for anything more. My siblings, with the exception of my brother Randy, have wasted their lives. Wasted them. Spent their lives looking for the easy street, the the easy life, and we're simply not willing to work for it. And so they have a lot of resentment toward me. And if you ask them, I'm sure they've got what they think are valid reasons for hating me. But the reality is they hate me because I've got everything that they've always wanted. The difference between us, I was willing to work for it. They were not. And so I have, at my mother's funeral a year and a half ago, I went there with the intent to try to regain some sense of family from my siblings. It was just not to be. It was not to be. The resentment that they have of me is so deep. Frankly, there's none of them that if I met them in real life out here, I would not want to be friends with them. They have nothing to offer me. They have zero value to offer my life. Zero. When I watched them the day after my mother's funeral go through her house like a bunch of cockroaches, looking to snatch anything that they could get that they saw value in. And I'm talking monetary value, not sentimental value. I had to leave. I had to leave. I couldn't deal with it. It's like they were sitting around waiting for my mother to die so they could take everything that my mother had worked for all her life. And so anyways, yeah, I'm not going to keep this video going. That second video that I was going to, or that I did, that I just decided not to post, it was about 50 minutes of me slamming my siblings, and I just spent 5 minutes doing it. That was more than enough. So for the future, I have one sibling. That's it. My brother Randy. I've said it before in my videos. I've said it before in my life many times that had it not been for him, I would not be where I am today in any way, shape, or form. And I appreciate everything that man has ever done for me. Everything. I appreciate everything he did for my mother over the last 15 years of her life. He made her life important, where my other siblings were just waiting for her to die. So, anyways, listen, I'll end on that. Randy, I love you, man. Yeah, you're one of the top 2 people in my life. And again, I appreciate everything that you've ever done for me. You are the man. So, all right, guys, I'm done. I'm tired. I probably have less than a half a mile to get to where I'm going to get picked up. Just need to wait on Tater. She's behind me just a little bit. That girl's... I keep looking behind her because every time I think I'm miles ahead of her, I turn around and boom, there she is. So yeah, she's just hiking her own hike, and I'm hiking mine. So it's all good. We end up at the same place every day. It's all good. All right, man, I'm done. Talk to you later. Bye.